Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And where we left off, we were about to head south to Primm to try and speak to some of the townsfolk there about who fought us. In the last episode we had journeyed north and sort of fought the world. But this time we are heading south to hopefully not fight the world. Although, judging by the fact there's people over there, and it looks like there's people over there, it looks like we've got more fighting to do yet. So, you're definitely Powder Ganger. 100%. So, let's maybe jump up here. Oh, shit. Hey, you. Whoa! 357 is doing some work. Anyone else? Right, now, I did see a bomb at his feet. So, let's have a little look here. Now, we are struggling a little bit for water, to be honest. Oh, right. Okay, so I can disarm them. That is good to know. Now we know that there's another one sort of over here. So there was a Powder Ganger Camp West. Take the 9mm. Right, here we go. So you. I'll take the long fuse dynamite just because I can sell that one. I don't mind stealing from them. Prime a large rifle. And 60 cells worth of ammunition, which is good. Okay. So the question is, I did see some other guys over there, and it doesn't look like anyone's attacking me yet. What is down here besides radiation? Maybe I should take a Radix. Yeah. What's going on over here? Nothing. Okay. Although, what are you? Oh, atomic cocktail. Rum and Nuka. Oh, is that a rum and coke? Funny that it should mention rum and coke. Ah, you know what? I will take that. Like a rum and coke. What's up there? Okay. Ooh. Hello. Right, you. There we go. Got one. Oh, I like the 357 Magnum. I really like this weapon. It is really good. It is doing the business. I'm intrigued by the caravan. So, I'm going to head to the caravan. And we're going to try and figure out what the hell's that. Now, another 222. I can repair my own with that. Whoa. What the hell? There's a robot over there fighting. Now, common sense would dictate don't go near the robot, but I say stuff common sense. Let's go investigate the cool looking robot. Because I want to go to the whatever that is. Ooh. Right, they look friendly. Let's try and figure out if they are friendly. Yeah, killed the gecko. Okay, they are friendly. Who are you? You're not bothered about the gecko. I'm Mr. Handy with, we're gonna avoid that. I can sell stuff.
Need anything?
Hi there, how's it going?
Sure, here's what I got.
You've got nothing. You have a whole 16 caps And literally nothing. Okay. You'll take a long fuse dynamite off my hands, so you know what? I will sell you a long fuse dynamite. And I was expecting slightly more out of that, but oh well. You did kill some animals, so that's good. Where was that? Aha, here we go. What are you? The answer is there's no one by the looks of it in there. Let's just check in the windows. Yeah, we look okay. Lone Wolf radio. Okay. Okay, a lot of radio cassettes and things. Lots of electronics and other equipment. And a wasteland survival guide. That was worth coming up here just for that. And some bottle caps. Okay, so some star bottle caps. Happy with that. Okay, so that was worth it. Let's read the survival guide. Awesome. So we got a little bit of survival skill there. Happy days. Let's head on forwards, because we are near to Primm now. Although there is another trailer over there. And I don't normally want to come off the roads. But, oh, you know what? The Brock flowers. This is a cute little... Oh, I've never been here before. It's like a little oasis-y place. The water, though, I don't probably want to drink that. But the Brock flowers we'll take on, and ooh, yeah, some basic geckos by the looks of it. Yeah, just some geckos. And nothing in the trailer. Okay, let's run away from here now, because this place looks like bad news. Now, I could drink... Oh, I'm sick with advanced dehydration, apparently. Let's drink some dirty water, because that keeps us at minor dehydration. And let's hit up Primm. Water is really struggling at the moment. I need more water sources, actually. Sounds like... Ah! Well, hello there. Is this going to be the ultimate battle? The Radroach versus the... Yeah, partially spent magazines. Come here, you. Don't go that way. I only got 1 XP for that. Hardly seems worth it. Ah! Here we go. Hey you, how's it going? Do you fancy being friends with my shotgun? Come here. Ooh. What? Oh, there's another one. Killed another gecko. This place is swarming with geckos. There is loads of them. It is a mess. Alright, let's drink some whiskey, because that'll help with our water issues as well. I want a boat fly. Hello, bloat fly. Don't suppose you want to die. Okay, so we got a little bit of experience out of just killing some stupid flies and some rad roaches and stuff. Oh, hi there. Oh, fight! Oh, it died. Oh, come here. Reload, reload, reload. Right. Okay. Right. Well, the road to Primm has been fraught with difficulties. That is for sure. This is JSaw's mod, and I think like the Mojave Wildlife and Raiders mod that I have installed has made this game a lot more difficult to transverse in the early game. It's funny what a couple of bullets to the brain can do to one's memory. You think, as you realise you nearly forgot about the things you stashed behind the Mojave Express in Primm. I should check to see if they're still there. Okay, thank you, game. A courier's dash for a courier's cash. Okay. Now, NCR. Hello, buddies. I fixed a mole rat's leg. Hi.
I'm not sure you should be here.
I think I should be.
Man, it's a real uphill fight these days. I'm not sure how we're gonna handle all these convicts.
Okay, so... Interesting. Primm is under NCR? Maybe? Don't need any ammo, to be honest. I mean, I could steal that ammo, but I don't think I need to. Okay, so who are you?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay, thank you. The Legion can count on that. Yes, yes. They definitely can count on you not going quietly. Okay, so here's... What just happened? Okay, some lasers going on. Interesting. NCR camp. Sergeant McGee. You're ready for the coronavirus, I see.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Bye! The way you said bye then. Oh, we can sleep in the beds here. Okay, so we got a place to sleep. That's good. And let's go into... Lieutenant Hayes' tent. Here we go. Hello, Lieutenant Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility.
Not doing a good job.
As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
No, that's true. You're definitely not. What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Okay. And do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay, so there's a group of powder gangers in the town. Okay, tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape, and have been ransacking the area since then.
Okay, disappointing.
I've...
Okay, I've not gonna...
Later.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, so...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
That it does, that it does. An inaccessible door. And an upstairs with nothing in it. Okay. So, we need to get into the town and locate survivors, if there are any, of the convicts. So, the way into the town looks to be across this little bridge here. They've got a little guard sentry post up here. I can see some mines. I can't really see any convicts. Let's get out our trusty 357. But let's put it away and have a little look. I can see one guy over there. Okay, so it looks like we are going to encounter some resistance, and it doesn't look like these guys are going to help us. So let's see what we can do. Oh, right, whiskey. Whiskey wore off, and I'm looking a little bit pasty. Ah, and I've become addicted to whiskey. Great. Good news, everyone. I'm a whiskey addict. I mean, it's not that far away from real life. Okay, so we got a couple of guys over there. Can't see anyone down the main street, so yeah, we can probably take this guy out. Or I thought we could. Let's reload. I like this gun because it doesn't give you that partially spent magazine issue. We're gonna throw some dynamite just to cover ourselves. Come here, you. Oh, took a definite. Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit!
Come on. You like that?
Oh, where did the other guy come from? Shit! Shit! Yep, reload, reload, reload. Okay. Let's... I need limb condition, so I need to take a doctor's bag to at least sort out my feet. Yeah. And I could probably do one on my arm as well. Let's do a stim pack as well. Yeah, okay, herbal sickness, whoop-de-doo. Let's retreat. We can go to the sandbag line. Are you running? Are you serious? The NCR aren't covering themselves in glory, that's for sure. That's for sure. They are not covering themselves in glory. Right, so it looks like the NCR are fighting back. Go on, headshot. Are you serious? That was a good kill. Right, that was another one. Very good. Oh, shit. Right, let's, yeah, the sandbag line is, helpful. Right, reloading here. Yeah, what do you mean there's nothing here after all? You're awful at your job. No wonder that you're off fighting convicts. There we go. Okay. So that was a bit more nightmarish than I thought it was going to be, taking them out. I didn't realise there was going to be so many of them. Yeah, hey off. Did they kill... Nope, they didn't kill the trooper down there, that's good. Oh, Salisbury steak. Yeah, we'll take the Salisbury steak. Okay. Right, so we took a bit of a pounding there, that's for sure. Hopefully they've got a doctor. If not, we might need to travel back to Good Springs and go find one. I think at least we've drawn out a fair amount of them, though, by the looks of it. So, Deputy Beagle's residence. No, thank you. Don't really want to use another doctor's bag at the moment. Let's eat some pickly pear fruit and that gecko steak, and down some more dirty waters, and then hopefully we can buy some from the man, the myth, the legend. Okay, so there is another dude there. Let's see if we can't line this up. There we go. Got a kit. Got a hit. Right, took out his leg. Reload. Right, and we do have the plasma pistol on key binding 5. Come here, you. There we go. So the overcharged power cells definitely do the job. No. That ran behind us. Okay. Looks like we sorted out that problem. Let's go into here and try and figure out what exactly is happening. Okay, so there's just not a lot of anything really. Let's break down, yeah, let's recover all of our ammo. And let's break down that. Let's break down the... How much have we got of that? Quite a lot. Let's break it down. Because we're not using these weapons at the moment. And then how many of these can I craft? Yeah, let's make those. And I'm looking a little bit worse for wear at the moment, I will admit. Let's do a little bit of healing off them. Sheriff's Duster, a Coyote Repeat? Is that a Cowboy Repeater? You know, I think that might be. Come on. Yeah. But it must be in bloody awful condition. Okay, so there's the old sheriff. The old sheriff does not look like he's having a good time. And what sort of condition is that Cowboy Repeater in? Really bad condition, but it does do 15 damage versus... I mean, 22, to be honest, is better, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just drop it. And then I can hopefully sell some stuff in a minute. Once I reach Johnston Nash. You know what? Let's eat that. Can I eat anything else? Yeah. Now we can move freely. Good, good, good. Okay, so... Anyone left? Nope, looking okay. Looking just about like we're doing okay. Okay, so we found some bodies. And something to repair my 357 with. Good, good. Right, and then ammo-wise, we're a little bit high on the old ammo level. Let's go speak to... See if we can find someone in here. Is there an enemy? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, he's running. He's running. Come here. There we go. Taken out. Taken out. Okay. A delivery order for 4 of 6. Okay, so let's first of all go in here. can't see anyone else. But I can see that Milsurp review. Okay, and I'm walking like a slow ass child now. Have I got anything else that I can eat / drink? I don't really want to... No, I want to try and hold a lot of this back. Although, I could drink the scotch. Yeah, just to keep ourselves looking alright. Right, let's sneak still. We don't want to get caught with our trousers down, so to speak. And they mentioned behind the express that there was something... Oh, shit. Hey, you.
Damn!
This plasma pistol that Barton Thorne donated has been extremely useful, I will admit. Okay. So, 6. There is a letter here for us. Door to Courier's underground storage. Interesting. Okay, so... Ooh, we can get a bag. There's an outfit. Dear Bruce. Okay, let's read Dear Bruce. I think Carlos has finally flipped his fucking lid, you know? I've always talking about wanting to be a badass rogue ranger of some sort. If he gets his grubby mitts on the shit we found here, it's only going to encourage him. If he goes off trying to enforce the law, he's just going to get himself whacked. Waxed? Okay. Fuck if I care, I'd rather not join the idiot. I say we ditch this desert, sell this stuff to some traders at the Mojave Outpost and retire to the comfort of fiend-free NCR territory. My raiding days are over. Okay, so these guys are raiders. It's getting too stressful for me. And he's worried about Carlos. Don't recognize the name Carlos. There's a whole... Is that a wasteland? Ooh. Is that a wasteland survival guide? Come here, you. Yes. And there's also a few ball caps. Don't mind taking a bit of money. Letter to Carlos. Hey Carlos, me and the Charlie Kid done turn this place over. We grabbed some lovely little loot while that courier was out of town. Thanks for marking the location like you did. I might not have found this shithole otherwise. I did as you asked too. When we was done looting, I stuck a 12 gauge in Charlie Boy's back. More loot for us, and he was a useless shit anyway. If you get this note, it means I'm ahead of you. We'll meet up north in that nice home you found so we can split the spoils of our thievery. If you don't mind having a go at that fucking toolbox, I just couldn't get it open. It just sounds like some wrenches in there, but I don't think I'll be shocked. Okay. Right, let's read that Wasteland Survival Guide that we just got, because that's going to take us over 25 in survival, which is useful. And I can't get in that. So, bad news bears. Now the question is, how... I want overcharge again. I need 28 in science. Oh, okay, so probably the alcohol is decreasing my science skill. So I might as well use some mentats, if I've got any. They might be useful for something else, though. Dunno. Programmer's Digest is useful as well. I don't really want to use... Oh, you know what? There's normally plenty of mentats in the world. If I need some, I can just buy them. Okay, and then that just helps with our weight as well. Yeah, we're down to 102, and then, yeah. So So we got a Die Hard bag that gives us 50 weight, awesome, and then a Die Hard outfit. Damage ratio 2, luck +1, guns +5, barter +5. I mean, I will keep it because it does give me +5 barter, but I'm not going to wear it probably. So that's good though. We found a bag. The bag is useful because our weight is so bad. Okay, and before where we go in there to where the bodies are, let's go and have a little look in here because this is the Mojave Express building. Okay, so there's a drop box there. Looks like they were setting things up to have some food. I am going to take that. And, oh, fixing things and a programmer's digest. That could be useful. Take the bottle caps, take the ammo. And because I can, I am, like, stealing everything. Okay, so Eddie the cute robot. Hello, damaged robot. Interesting. Try to fix it, repair. Examine the electronics. 55. So how much do I need to repair it? 65. Leave it alone. 55. Let's have a look at our skills. So science of 32. We don't have enough. Now to repair it with parts. Three scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Okay, I don't have any of that really. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be without Eddie for a little while, unfortunately. Oh, that is sad. I will come back for you, Eddie. Right, let's go speak to Mr. I believe we'll find, hopefully, the guy that gave us the job.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans.
Hey,
youngster.
Invisible there
Still
for a minute.
about Primm, huh?
That's a neat trick you got. I have some questions, yeah, about the robot.
That beat up old thing? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What's wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Okay, do you mind if I try and fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Okay. And then I'd like to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere.
I have some questions about Primm.
Well,
do you know where I can find the courier office? I have been in there, but...
sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
Okay. I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Cowboy robot? You mean the one over there?
Nope. Different fella. Bigger. Had himself a face on a screen. and he talked more like you or me.
Okay, so Victor. Victor's the one that gave me the job originally. Interesting that he didn't mention that.
Well, now that you mentioned
should probably
it, a few
refer to
nights
the
back,
robot
one
as
of the
he.
townies was out scavenging
It.
for a supply. Recon misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Okay, thanks. I'd like to talk to you about something else. Where can I get information on the man that shot me?
Beagle had...
Beagle, okay. Yeah, that's fine. What can I do to help Primm?
Right now, first thing,
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is... I'm a trade...
Okay, thanks very much. Why'd you keep calling them gangsters? I thought they were called gangers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Okay. He just calls them by what he wants to call them. Do you have anything to
Give
say?
me a moment to get back to my shop.
Okay, so I can't buy anything from him yet. Okay, that's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Move along, please.
Okay, and so I can't sell anything. Oh, now I'm invisible. Right, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. We have reached Primm, and we have identified someone that looks like he can help us. But we're going to have to try and figure out the best way to deal with the Bison Steve over there, because it looks like we're going to have to deal with some enemies. A pretty fair amount of them. So thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Fallout New Vegas. Thanks again.